I'm getting, might feel a little frustrated because you might be back at square one. I feel like perhaps you're noticing a cycle or a pattern, and you might be frustrated with yourself because maybe you feel like you're not improving or um, changing for the better. But I'm being called to say that understand that life works in cycles and it's not linear, right? It works in cycles, and each round we go, we become more aware of of what the issues are, what the problems are, what the obstacles are, and each time each time the cycle turns, we move into a direction, right? Hopefully in a more positive direction, in a direction that allows us to evolve, right? And change, and ultimately step into a new cycle that is entirely different from what we're used to. I'm also getting that what's part of this cycle that we're learning is that we are stepping into an area of life where we lean in more to our truth. We are more content, clear about what truth is, of what is, right? Of speaking our truth, of being honest, and just letting things be as they are. Okay? Yeah. So, what's up? If you're still here, I'm the Healing Snake. Take what heals and take what helps. Let's get into the reading. I'm using the Cosmic Tarot deck. You could be researching something. Could be a message or messages coming in for you, text messages, but more about research, more about gaining knowledge in a particular subject, something that helps you, and being focused, having your eye on the prize, the Princess of Swords. Being very logical at this time, very practical. What's the challenge here? What's the challenge that we're facing right now? The challenge is we're probably ruminating, probably feeling a sense of grief. We got the Five of Cups. The saying, crying over spilled milk. Yeah, so we could just be focusing on more negative energy at this time, but or that could be coming up, just on our losses or the events in our lives that probably we weren't the most proud of. We could be focusing on that, right? Spilled milk. And what are we being called to do, right? Like, what is the advice to help us combat this negative thinking? I get that Four of Wands, right? So since this is the Cosmic Tarot deck, I'm getting that, here's that round and round, right? Those cycles that we go into. Even when we do find ourselves in a particular pattern, it is what it is, right? That's the truth, right? So, when we are stuck in this sort of grieving, at a loss type of energy, focus, right? Princess of Swords, focus on the now. Move your body, maybe stand up, dance, wiggle a little, 555 on the timer. Be creative, right? Four of Wands, that's creativity. right? That's vitality, movement. Make use of your space. You know, do a little spin. That will get you out of your mind. That will get you into the moment. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what's the potential outcome about this research or this focus on whatever goal my collective might be having at this time? Spirit. Let's see. Okay, so a lot of cards came out. We got the Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, so an outcome is when we stand more into the moment and we're more creative, we dance or we are active in our need to combat, you know, our ways of negative thinking, we become this Queen of Wands energy, right? This creating something from nothing. We get out of our heads and we realize where we're at in our life, and we become more grateful. We show more gratitude to the skills that we have, you know, the Magician, to the community that we've cultivated or that's around us, Three of Cups. That can be emotionally fulfilling, you know, Four of Pentacles, the stability that we've gained, right? What we've gathered and our ability, Six of Pentacles, to share, 844 on the timer, to be generous with what we have, because it all comes back to us, right? Plus, it's better to enjoy something with another than just by ourselves. And through getting back into the moment, right? Releasing what's been lost, right? Releasing the sadness. By moving around, we gain truth. We gain truth about the moment. We gain a clearer vision on our goals, and, you know, we take action. Plus, we're dancing. We're having a good time, okay? But yeah, I guess the main thing is, if you're feeling sad, do a little dance. Stand up. If you don't like to dance, you feel uncomfortable, that's cool. Stand up, do a little wiggle, spin around. Try it. Do 3 spins, right? And then get back to what you're doing and notice. Notice the change of your thinking. Notice how you're not ruminating on the negative, okay? And let me know how it goes. I'm the Healing Snake. Thank you for being here. I love you. If I've helped in any way, please show support, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.